Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here of course playing as Great Britain. Before we dive into this too much, I just want to let you know that apparently my last mic decided to beat the dust, so I'm playing on a different mic now. Can I have some feedback about it? Do people like it or do I need to get a different one? It's not registering as loud as the other ones, so I may have to anyway. Anyhow, last episode, we stole Egypt, and we've been quelling revolts ever since. We just relanded our troops in Cornwall to take down some pretender rebels. We're also trying to let the Mogdishan separatists revolt over here. I actually probably should move my troops out of the city so that they actually revolt, now that I think about it. And other than that, the coalition against us really doesn't exist too much at the moment, but I suspect it will once Spain can actually join it against us, because we did steal a fair amount of their land. I mean, not a lot, but we did steal some. I really want to leave this war. Actually, I can now. There we go. Portugal's about to get massively beaten up. Oh, how lovely, Portugal. You're willing to be friends again. This is kind of hilarious. Oh, not in a war, everyone leaves the coalition. Okay, I guess they fear me, as they should. But it's still kind of funny. So, next targets of conquest are, well, obviously I'd have to fight the Ottomans, so I'm going to avoid that for a while. Looks like Burgundy, and obviously continuing in India. Also, I've had a request to go liberate Newfoundland from a Newfie. Unfortunately, that might have to wait a while, but I am plotting to take over that realm. For some reason, Spanish Canada just doesn't feel right. Let's see. Okay, who have I got as allies left? I've got Austria and the Ottomans. I don't think I can call either of them to the war. Plus the Ottomans, you know, having trouble. Might be able to call Austria to the war now I think about it. Poland still hates us. Otherwise they would not be the worst ally. Lithuania though, independent. Poor Lithuania. Is just going to keep being massacred by Russia. Okay, let's see. If I were to attack Burgundy, Austria might join me. Netherlands probably would join me in exchange for land, which I kind of do and don't want to give them. Venice is a joke. The Pope is a threat. Sweden is something of an annoyance. Lorraine is a joke. Could probably do it, but let's see how much I've offended Europe. Quite a lot. I should refrain from any major conquest in Europe, I think. I think it's back to India I go. Specifically, I think I might target Ba'amanis. I'm not sure though. I need 3 more of their territory, 2 more of their territories, I should say. And I need 3 Orisan ones. After which, my next mission is going to give me invading inland India for northern India, which are those provinces. So, it's a bit of a tricky mess. Europa's rather loud right now. Let's see, is there any way for me to turn it down? Ah, there we go. Oh, that might be a lot better. Okay, well, hopefully now you guys are not trying to hear my voice. Might actually work this mic then. So, rebels have been squashed. We're still building a fleet in London itself. You guys are, I thought you were hunting pirates. Oh no, you're not pirate hunters. You're to actually join the Navy. Got it. Got it. Good. Moving on. Gibraltar has been converted. Now the annoying Spanish, even though they have a permanent claim on it, are going to be going after English provinces rather than Spanish provinces. Portugal is still fighting this war. I'm kind of interested to see how much land they're gonna lose. There's the Separatists, perfect. And we will now colonize this province. Since the interior of Africa most people don't care about, I could probably beat them up as much as I want. Wouldn't mind beating up Ajuran a bit more, but they're allied to the Ottomans now, so... Yemen would be a nice target. Oh, sorry, let's just see. But that would be if I'm after more trade, and right now I'm after land over trade per se. Ba'amanis is Miltech 20, and Miltech 21. What was the big difference? I can't remember what the benefit of level 20 is. I'm 21, so I've got better tactics. This looks like what the big difference is. Oh, and infantry shock, which doesn't help much. I suppose I'm probably still superior, but Amanis is having trouble with that war, so that's good news, I guess. Let's ship you guys back to here. Is this another one of our fleets having just arrived? It is, okay. Really wish there was a way to see actual, you know, army sizes in a war, or stuff like Hearts of Iron. You can kind of tell who's on one side, who's on the other. Ba'amanis has 45,000 troops. Yellow has 41,000. Orissa has 28,000. They are mainly just fighting Pegu and Ba'amanis. So what is this actual war over? Orissa attacked Pegu. Ba'amanis. Okay, if I attack Ba'amanis, I'd only be fighting Merwar and Pegu. If I attack Yellow, I'd just be fighting those two. Kind of tempted. It's a good question. Who do I attack? Whoops. Who do I attack? I really want to. These three provinces are key, and then I have to take all of this. On the other hand, if I go after Ba'amanis, I can take those two and some of these northern ones. All I have to fight is Merwar and them, and I could probably beat both of those pretty easily. 13 colonies has a fleet over here. Okay. Are you doing something, or are you just sitting there? Looks like they're just sitting there. Okay. Let's see. Level 3 guy here? Yeah. Wish we had a better level. Oh, we have a level 3 discipline guy. Perfect. Sadly not Anglican though. Okay, let's advance to the border. I think we'll go for Ba'amanis first. They are more vulnerable at the moment. Between them and Merwar, I should be able to overrun the subcontinent relatively quickly. Okay, we want West Berar. Don't need to call anyone to arms. It's literally a straight-on conquest war. I guess I'll take that province. They have 41,000. I've definitely got more than that. So I really don't have to fear them. And they still have all weak level 2 forts, so even better. Oh, but we are now trading in cotton, which is cool. Take that. Also mercenary cost. Which one is my full mercenary army? These guys. Okay. I might as well direct them to a new colony, right? Not that I can actually really afford to support that colony, but one over the limit shouldn't hurt me too badly. Issue being, of course, that my armies are kind of starving in terms of troops. I think this was the one that could support the army. Yeah, it was. I didn't realize I was suffering attrition there. I really should have. It's a little stupid of me to have been Losing manpower when I was about to start a war, but it happens. Merwar is going to be the really only, the ready threat really here. Diplomatic reputation loss, great. Great. You know what, I'm not going to stop. I'll let Ba'amanis beat up them in terms of that war. Do I get anything for that? New World missions, nothing good. Let's go to take out more war from this war if possible. The issue is I don't know how much land Orissa's going to try and take up here. Did they already own this? Oh, they did. Oh. Huh. Belarius has been converted. Calgary, that is the southern, that's Sardinia, right? Yep. Well, Anglican Belarius. Awesome. Speaking of countries and awesomeness, still don't have a way to actually get any more absolutism. Oh, but Portugal is still unhappy with me. Stupid Portugal. We could have stayed allies. We were great friends. I could probably try and get them back as an ally at some point, but at that point it kind of feels like I'm begging them to return. I need a diplomat soon too. Go, and voila. Can I push Merwar out of the war yet? Actually, really close to doing so already. So I can hardly wait also to see how they rework India in the next patch, because they're going to increase the development and everything. It'll be amazing, I think. Reduce trade regulations, I guess. Let's bribe as much as we can. We don't want to waste military. Admin is fine. I guess we can do use of crown ones. Diplo support. There we go. Might as well get a greater trade efficiency. The merchant abroad would be nice, but not enough, I don't think. That's annoying. Catholic conversion. And you are Malukian. Of course you are. How close are we to the next tech? Very close. We would have been closer if I just hadn't used that, but okay, more mercantilism, I guess. I'm wondering if I'm going to win this war without even a single fight. It'd be something I could probably end up doing here. If I can get more war out of it, I'll be really happy. Yeah, just down there. Actually, you know what? Since you're my rebuildable army, we'll send you south to actually fight somebody. If possible. I don't want to lose that fort, ironically. Merwar doesn't want peace yet, but I also got to get my army out of Merwar's territory. There we go. And there we go. Enforce peace. Still out to Ba'amanis, annoyingly, but oh, since I pieced them out, their army that was sieging the land is gone. Good. Let's try and cut off Vijayanagara from taking any more land here, if possible. I prefer not to deal with a massively resurgent yellow to the south. How is Orissa doing? Orissa is winning the war, but I think that's mainly due to sieging. Oh, Pegu is being attacked on another front by Malacca. Yeah, I can see that why that would happen. Okay, so next mission involves taking those provinces in northern India, right? So I should try and take as much of these right here as I can. plus these couple here. Although, do they have a center of trade? They do have Goa. Goa would be a nice prize. Would also really hurt them too. Okay, how much manpower or debt are we in? 9,000. Not bad. We are not the leader of this siege though, annoyingly. Fort Albany. There we go. It's annoying that Orissa got to that fort just before we did. Let's strengthen our military. Hopefully that makes... Spit that a colonial nation, right? Mexico, yeah. Hopefully that'll rein them in. Oh, they retook that fort. Let's see what I can get. Just out of curiosity. Ooh, I could actually do that. Oh, that would be nasty of me. I could do that. Take anything else? Oh yeah, I wanted Goa, right? Oh, it's occupied by a different province. Enemy in a war. You know, that actually might be enough. Take a little bit of money too. I would really like to just take all of that, but that's 97%. What lands were the mission again? Just want to make sure. Okay, so if I took all of those for 97% war score, I'd have enough. Problem is, they're going to take that province soon. Plus, they own forts. Yeah, I think this is the best I can get at the moment. There we go. And that gives us inland India done. Do I want to use it now? Yeah, might as well. There's no real reason to keep saving those, I guess. Nice. That fort is... They're all pretty good. Oh, that's the wrong screen. I'm getting more used to using that screen than this screen, where it's a lot easier. Okay, so I can't deal with all that. Yeah, I'm going to do autonomy. I know I'm trying to keep absolutism, but it's a pretty nasty penalty there. Yeah, I know it's high. Now the question is, do I pick a fight with Orissa and Vijayanagar now? Because if I can take these couple quickly, I'd be in great shape. We are only 8,000 manpower in the whole. I don't have a truce with them. If I move you down there, I could probably wipe these guys out. On the other hand, a lot of the land I took is coveted by Orissa. Oh, a couple provinces. That would put me probably over 100 overextension. On the other hand, that would give me a good amount of land. Yeah, I'll do it. Going for your capital and everything. Congratulations, the war has begun. Take advantage of it all. Sort out their differences. Where are you, rebels? Mamelukes. Gotcha. Dealt with. Nice and easy. Okay, well, I think I'll end this here. Hopefully this new mic works, otherwise I'm going to have to look into getting a much better one. So please let me know if you guys could hear it fine. I did adjust the settings, you know, about a third of the way through, so take that into account. Otherwise, I guess I'll see you guys next episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, of course, please subscribe. and I will see you guys all then. Bye for now.